Gale, by the way, is getting literally... I'm lagging. I'm definitely lagging. I think I lagged. Mom? Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Chief, aka the Chef, aka Chief Clam, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're gonna be ranking the top 6 brawlers inside of all of Brawl Stars for dominating your opponents and picking up dubs. Now, since the new update released inside of Brawl Stars, we saw some crazy balancing changes to where now at the top of the list, we have some classic staples of the meta, but also some brawlers that you probably haven't seen there before. Without further ado, let's hop into the video, but first, I'm gonna give you guys 4.5 seconds to like, comment, subscribe, smack that bell, and enter code PAT inside the shop. Kicking things off at number 6 on our list, yes, I'm gonna pick a tie with B and Buzz coming in as the number 6 brawler. Honestly, it really should be a top 7 brawlers inside of the game, but picking Buzz was just too tempting, so I'm not gonna play B, I'm gonna play Buzz, and you guys know that B is a long-range blaster who's been in the meta forever, has always been a top 10 brawler, at least it feels like for the last couple of months, but Buzz is the newest brawler in the game. I have to admit that I was a little bit wrong. I called Buzz broken with a capital B, which you guys know what that means. That means that I thought he would be the best brawler inside of the game. Instead, Buzz very clearly has some weaknesses inside of Brawl Stars. Buzz can't just buzzsaw everyone down to pieces, but still, Buzz, when he has his super and he can lock onto opponents and get that stun, is basically going to win every single 1v1 encounter. His DPS, his ability to fly around the map with his gadget, which might be a top 3 gadget inside of Brawl Stars, is insane, but the weaknesses of getting blasted from distance, not being able to get up close and personal, and also when you're out of gadgets, you can really be hampered when it comes to getting onto your enemies. Buzz can be taken out. And especially with the gadgets, by the way, when you lock onto an opponent and you don't stun them, a lot of the times you'll jump in and they'll just murder you. That happens a lot. So that's why with Buzz, I think he's a really strong brawler inside of the game. And I think with his new star power coming out soon, he'll be that much better. But for now, number 6 inside of the game, number, 2 in our hearts, as one of the most fun brawlers to play inside of Brawl Stars. All right, let's finish this one off strong. 3 brawlers left. This Gale, by the way, is getting literally... I'm lagging. I'm definitely lagging. I think I lagged. Mom? Now that the router's fixed, let's move to number 5 on our list. Number 5 is going to be the first of 2 back-to-back brawlers that have been dominating the meta for oh so long, and that's going to be Ems. The number 1 word I would think of when thinking of Ems is going to be a word that I'm making up right now: zonability. Ems can keep brawlers at bay and create a zone against your opponents that many brawlers just simply cannot match. And when you look at Ems's kit, what weaknesses do you really have? You've got a brawler with damage. You've got a brawler with an amazing super, an amazing gadget, star power with hype that's one of the best inside of the game. You've got literally everything you need to have fun inside of Brawl Stars, so I don't want to hear anyone complaining about Ems. Ems is a complete brawler you can play in every single game and every single mode, and that's why Ems is a top 5 brawler on my list. And again, it's been a long time. I feel like Ems has been good forever. I wouldn't be surprised if Supercell dropped a big fat ban hammer soon, but for now, we're just going to continue to go ham using this brawler, and every Belle that comes our way must definitely die. Okay, this Stu, I'm a little scared of you. I'm a little scared. And I rhyme, so you gotta leave me alone. All right, let's go in. 5 brawlers, a whole lot of energy drinks to deal with right now. Sprinting on forward. Let's see if we can take anyone. That gadget was busted. Now, as promised, with the number 4 brawler on our list, we've got another brawler that's been meta for seemingly forever, and that's going to be the burst master himself, Gene, who, just like our friend Ems, has everything you need for a brawler inside of Brawl Stars. A little bit different. You don't necessarily have the zone ability, or whatever word you want to make up, but when it comes to burst potential, when it comes to a game-changing super, when it comes to every brawler trying to be this brawler, that is Gene inside of the game. And wait, why did that B not help me kill that Brock? All right, moving on. Gene has it all. Again, certain maybe maps and modes and games and modes, you might not pick Gene as a top pick, but otherwise one of the safest brawlers inside of the game. And especially for a brawler like this, where you can use that super to flip a game on its head, as maybe the most game-changing super inside of Brawl Stars, alongside something like a Terra. Brock, thank you very much. That's why Gene's been near the top of Brawl Stars for what seems like forever, and always a constant brawler inside of this meta. So with that, let's go and guarantee a showdown dub right now. I don't even know why I use that super. I use that to heal myself, by the way. Oh, look at that hit. All right, I didn't want to die. Your gadget, by the way. Why do people do this? Why must they do this? We're fine. We're fine. Oh, I didn't like that, Gene. Anyone catch that router again? Mom? All right, I'll get my mom to work on that one, guys. 2 brawlers. Let's get this energy drink. Let's finish this one out. I need to pick a win. If we're doing top 6 brawlers inside of Brawl Stars, I gotta stop picking up some wins right now. I gotta start picking up some dubs. Big fat B kill. Let's go. That's how you do it with the number 4 brawler on our list. Now for the number 3 brawler, I think personally that this might be the most annoying brawler inside of the entire game. And when a brawler's annoying, that generally means that they're pretty good. You guys can probably guess that Stu, in my eyes, is the 3rd best brawler inside of Brawl Stars. Stu, with his wheels moving around the map, left, right, and center, has proven to be an absolute monster of a brawler, and a brawler that since released has been completely dominant inside of the meta, just like our number 2 brawler. Moving on, Stu with the movement speed, Stu with the damage, Stu just being able to get on top of any brawler whenever he wants to. That's why he's a top tier brawler inside of the game. And as with most video games, not just Brawl Stars, having movement speed and being able to just zoomies around the map is really, really, really crucial. And this Daryl's about to learn about that. I mean, did I almost die? I didn't almost die. You almost died. As I was saying, with mobility of Stu, you know, being able to zoom all across the map, there's nothing else you could really ask for. Oh, that Max, I could have asked for you to die. That would have been great. But otherwise, you're just going to win by zooming around, dealing burst damage, and killing people. You can play Stu everywhere. That's why he's a top 3 brawler inside of the game. No questions asked. Let's go. Let's finish this one off strong. I don't want this Max to be stunned on me right now. Max, you're stunned on me. I don't like it. I don't like that you're stunned on me right now. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Guys, user error. User error on this brawler. I need to win this now. I must win this one right now. Do not let this Surge gadget me or I'm going to be so sad. Let's kill this Max. I probably shouldn't go for the Max and I should go for the Surge. Surge just clapped the Max. Is there an energy drink for the Surge or are we about to have? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is why we get worried about a Surge. Only level 1, so maybe not the scariest, but with a gadget and with a little bit of luck, this Surge might end up picking up a win that we do not want him to. That's a little bit of luck right there. But you are dead. Now, as I alluded to with the last brawler, Stu isn't one of the only new brawlers decimating the meta, guys. That is going to be Belle, who, since Belle has been released, she's been a top 2 brawler inside of the game, which is an absolutely absurd stat. But with Belle, you can completely face roll your face on your lovely OnePlus, your iPhone, whatever you guys are rocking, and win. Because with that type of projectile speed, with that type of damage, there's not too much that's complicated about Belle's kit. You hit people, you get that damage from your passive bouncing back and forth against opponents, and you pick up wins inside of Brawl Stars, unless you just run and die like me. That is basically how it goes, and that's how it's gone since Belle has been released inside of the game. So with that in mind, let's go and do that to win inside of this one. Tara, you're getting auto aims. You are absolutely getting auto aimed inside of Brawl Stars. Spike, you are now marked. Super doesn't even matter for this brawler. This brawler all relies on auto attacks and her main ability, which is dealing damage and having fun doing it and having shots bounce back and forth between opponents. Belle obviously is a great brawler inside of Solo Showdown, but especially inside of 3v3, when you can just dance your shots across opponents, that's when your opponents start freaking out and you just pick up wins left, right, and center. And that's why Belle is one of the most used competitive brawlers inside of the game, and it's definitely not going to change. That was scary. I thought I was about to die. All right, guys. 4 brawlers, and with all this hype up, I need to get this win right now. Need to go in ham against this. Okay, Bull, I see you. Spike, you are now dead. Nita, you just got popped by the gadget, and am I dead? Sniped. Last up on our list, and I promise this isn't a typo, this isn't an error, this is not a mistake, guys. El Primo has gone from maybe the worst brawler inside of the entire game to maybe the best. That is right. Supercell lost their marbles in the most recent set of balancing changes. They made it to where now you charge your super whenever you take damage, and instead of being a useless bowling pin, El Primo is now the bowling ball. He is striking opponents down. He is getting that 7-10 split. He is bowling strikes left, right, and center. El Primo now, debatably, and in my eyes, the best brawler inside of Brawl Stars. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong, guys? Because this should not be happening. All right, let's go. Now with Primo, the big change. You charge your super whenever you take that damage. You can now stack that up over and over and over again until you are at 10,000 trophies inside of Brawl Stars. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. El Primo should be one of the first brawlers you unlock inside the entire game too. That is all you have to do. I'm gonna sprint on this Leon. I'll take all the damage. I'll take all the damage. I don't care. You just charged my super again. You just activated my trap card for the brawler. Do you see that respect being given? No other brawler would that crow run into the gas for, but for El Primo, that's how it goes down, guys. GOAT brawler, GOAT skin with the gold Primo. Don't tell me that's about to kill. That would actually have been savage. If I killed that Nani with that gadget, that would have been the best kill of my entire life. Instead, we're going to have to run for victory. We're going to have to let this Nani get these hands. And this is about to get real ugly real quick. That's unfortunate. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you finish. Nani? What in the world is going on right now? 3 brawlers. Let's finish this strong. Shelly and Leon. Leon, if you jump on me, I'm supering your face. I'm supering your ugly, big, ugly face right now. Shelly, don't super me, please. Leon, I know where you live. Easiest win of my life. Wrapping things up for the top 6 brawlers inside of Brawl Stars. Number 6, of course, we have a tie between Buzz and B. At number 5, we've got Ems. Number 4 is Jean. Number 3 and 2 will be the newest brawlers in Stu as well as Belle. And finally, at number 1, we have the wrestler El Primo himself as the GOAT brawler inside of Brawl Stars. Let me know what you guys think about my rankings inside of the comment section below. Let me know what you think about El Primo's big gold shiny head. That will do it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, use code PAT. Chief Pat